Everything in the real world is being recreated in the virtual world, the metaverse. The metaverse is a persistent digital universe that mirrors our world, but is becoming a diverse and awe-inspiring as the natural world. And you'll be able to do everything you do in the real world, in the virtual world, and more. In the real world, you can walk into a gallery, buy a one of a kind artwork that is designed and authenticated as original. You can take it home, put it on the wall, enjoy it, show it to your friends, and it might even be an investment. The artwork becomes a part of your story, and it adds a meaning to your life. It marks a time and a feeling for you. And now we can have the same exact experiences in virtual galleries with digital art. While this might seem extremely obscure and an obscure niche on the internet, let's take a look at a recent auction sale that you might have heard of because it sent shockwaves throughout the internet. In March of 2021, the major auction house, Christie's, sold a purely digital artwork by an artist named Beeple for $69 million dollars in cryptocurrency. Let me repeat that. $69 million dollars in cryptocurrency. The auction, the artwork, and the currency, every bit of it was completely virtual, and the transaction was very real. But who can afford a Beeple? Don't worry, there are lots of artists creating digital art and conceptualizing brand new art forms that you can afford. There is a person, one of the people I know who direct media entrepreneurship and innovation at the creative media industries at Georgia University, and their students are building the metaverse, and they are imagining a future where the students are all digital artists and are able to continue build new visions and worlds, basically a better internet, and can make a living while doing so. So this revolutionary instrument that has allowed for a digital file to be sold as a unique artwork for $69 million dollars is the same tool that will allow the students to make livings as freelance creators. There's a shift that is happening, turning the world of content creation and its financial rewards on its head. Gone are the days of the internet being a giant copying machine of intermediaries taking a larger cut than the creators themselves, and of artists not receiving royalties. This new automated tool that allows for guaranteed proof of origination and ownership of music, videos, images, and even text is called an NFT, non-fungible token. The NFT is allowing everyone to own their own data, starting with an art, and there is a hope that it will revolutionize how value is created online and how digital labor is monetized. So the eternal question is, what is an NFT? Simply put, it is a permanent tracking device that proves ownership of a digital file, somewhat similar to that you can chip a pet to identify it as yours if it runs away. An NFT is a cryptographic token connected to a digital asset to preserve that ownership right in the metaverse. Non-fungible means not exchangeable. So most things in the real world are non-fungible because most physical objects are unique and can't be traded one for one. There's no painting or a pet or person that is exactly equivalent to another. Money, on the other hand, is one of the few items that is fungible, meaning $1 is equivalent to $1 and one Bitcoin is equivalent to another Bitcoin. The underlying decentralized technology that enables digital currencies such as Bitcoin is blockchain, a very famous word which you might have heard of. Blockchain prevents digital money from being duplicated or hacked, and it removes the need for a centralized authority such as a bank to validate transactions. And like Bitcoin, the record of ownership of an NFT is kept in a public database on the internet, and that is maintained by millions of computers that keep track via consensus of content origination and transactions, blah blah blah. At the blockchain lab at Georgia University, the students study how to monetize creative labor using blockchains and decentralized ledger technologies. And because of NFTs, anyone, not just well-known companies like Gucci, can create fashion to be bought, sold, and worn in events like games, online platforms, and even in fashion shows. So this is just beginning. This is just the beginning of the decentralized and environment and movement. NFTs will revolutionize online industries, and it is starting to create an creative economy. Well, nothing that I've spoken is financial advice. It is definitely educational encouragement, and why not start learning through art? Jump in, and the metaverse actually needs you.